Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday. Time to get back to work and get after it. Today we got a pool cage to start the day off with. It says a couple different prices here, so the lady really couldn't give me a good description, so I told her it's going to be either this or that. So hopefully it's that, you know what I mean? That is always higher. And then we're going to be doing a full property wash after that. Another pool cage, another home, and a driveway. And it is going to be an awesome day back to work after Labor Day, which I worked yesterday. Made some good money yesterday. And you know what? The Van Ripers are always getting after it. There's the wifey poo right there. Look at her. Hey, she gave us a thumbs up. That means we better get out of here and get after it. We'll see you at the job. Let's go! Hey, good morning. Here we are. All right, we got the sign out in the road, trying to attract some more business. Also warn people that there's hoses. Do not trip over my hose. We're gonna be doing this house down the road. Look how green that chimney is. It's been a while since I've been here. About 3 years, maybe a little longer. All right, she said just go around this bush, but you know me, we'll get it moved. See all that green up there? Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. All right, and this deck, this thing will look popping good when we get done. We got somebody coming to do weeding. So I'll move these little plants right here away. We're gonna get the front of this as well. We're gonna SH it all down. And we're gonna SH this wall back here. We're just gonna SH it. It'll clean up. Screens don't look that bad. We're going to give them the sideways treatment. And I see some green down there. Let's go down and look at it. Yeah, there's green in the screen. See it? See that green? Let's go look at it closer. This way I can explain to you what happens to it. Okay, if you tilt it this way, you can see that green in the screen. See it? Alright. This is the north side over here. What do we got? Oh yeah, it's nasty. That lattice will clean up too. Let's walk around this way. Look at this stuff. We'll do a little bit with that. And we'll get this out here. Even the handrail's got it. Look at that. This is all not too bad in here, the cage. Deck's not too bad. It's a cool deck. We'll go ahead and bring the mini Mondu back to get this over here. All right, and you see these chairs? They got them stacked. She said they like to sit out here. And they're getting ready to do that in the cooler weather. When cooler weather approaches us here in the fall, this will be a nice place to sit out. Nice shady tree. Nice and peace and quiet. All right, we're gonna start right here. All this, make our way that way, down there, and get all that SH. Come on in, SH everything in here. We're gonna clean this furniture. So just unstack them. Then we'll go outside and get the outside done. Then we'll just rinse it all off. Get the mini Mondu, get all this stuff cleaned up, make it look new again. This is actually gonna be bright red. Be nice looking. And we'll get this bush out of the way. She said it's too heavy, but we're talking about a elderly person, so I don't think I'll have any trouble moving it. All right, let's get after it. All you need to do to clean these screens is just lay some SH so it stays right up there in the screen. after the dwell, that wall's gonna look swell, I'm telling you. You can already see on this end that got treated first, it's already lighter. Okay, now look at them screens. They're all coated. You can't even see in there. So the idea is to lay the soap in the screen, let it sit there, and the example will be down on that end there. When that starts turning white down there, there wasn't much on it, but it is going to turn white. Let's go down and have a look at it. Well, it's more or less eating it right off of there. Huh, pretty much gone already. See little traces of it right there. Anyway, the whole idea is to get it SH'd. This is real nasty down here, and it's going to clean up pretty good. We'll just go ahead and rinse it off real good. You know, she's had to do the best I can with the wall. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of effort on it because I didn't charge her enough money to clean, you know, put a big amount of energy in it. We're going to rinse it off here in a couple minutes. Actually, I think I'll just save that for last. Just let it sit out here and dwell. Be interested to see how good it turns out. I'm going to put one more coat on it. And we're going to go on in and nuke this all out, get everything treated, get that furniture cleaned, let that soak some more. See how those rocks are coming? They look almost like, you know, they're getting there. They're not going to be a miracle, but the top will be looking beautiful. All right, customer's definitely going to be happy. Let me put it to you that way. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look at this bad ride. Everything's SH'd out. All we got to do now is trim this out around the edges with the wand. Go around there, get this furniture rinsed off and get it out there. I'm going to mini Mondo out there first, move all the furniture out, rinse everything off, and then we'll leave the furniture out here for them to sit in. And we'll move that plant back over here, which was light as a feather. It hadn't got any water, so we didn't want to get any SH in that. Man, this is slippery stuff right there. You break your head. All right, we're going to pull this hose around so we can go ahead and get this mini Mondo right in here and get after it. All right, we'll be right back to edge everything out and get after that. All right, we'll be back. All right, let's just have a look at this out here. See how this all came out? Ball valve the top of those border blocks. Got everything cleaned up out here. Got the chairs cleaned out. They can come out here and sit this afternoon, matter of fact. All right, now we're going to go ahead and mini Mondo everything up. We'll just trim everything out when we're done. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Look at that. Does that look fabulous or what? Now they can come out here and enjoy this stuff. There, all we gotta do is drape this hose around the chairs and right on down the river right here. Take this back to the truck. Everything's rinsed off as good as I'm gonna get it back here for the ticket, but I did a lot of extra stuff. chairs are clean, the deck's clean, the wall came pretty clean. You know, that's about as clean as you're gonna get that. All right, and we got some marking there, but that's why I post-treated it. It'll fade away. This is old cool deck, and you're gonna get that once in a while. I went over it like 3 times over there. It is what it is. It's like 35 years old. All right, let's get after it. See you at the next job. Lunch, work. And it's a big project, big house, big pool cage, and driveway. All right, we'll see you there. Hey. That was a great job, man. I'll tell you, the lady was so happy with the cleaning of the chairs and setting it all up outside. They said they're going to go out there today. They're ecstatic. And not only are they happy and ecstatic, they hired me back for the 12th to wash the whole house. They're regular customers, but they really, when I was talking to her in the morning, I pointed out all that mold and stuff and algae that's growing all over. And it needs to be addressed. You don't want that stuff growing on your house. We'll do a nice deep cleaning on it. We'll do some pump up stuff here and there. And I'll probably pump up that wall back there for them as well. It came all right, but I'd like to get it cleaner and to go back and do the whole house. So we'll go ahead and do that. It'll only take me about 10 minutes to do that. But my point here is, do the little extra things, man. Make people happy. Then you get more work out of it, you know? It's all good. All right, we'll see you back there on the 12th to do a total house wash. I'm Doc from Super Blast. Always do the little things. It goes a long way. Get after it! Hey, here we are. Regular customer. This is a nice big job, big driveway. Look at these homes. Very nice. We're in Woodland Waters. Okay, yesterday I had a question asked on the channel, and I said it was an unloader. I answered the question. But the gentleman was asking, what am I hooking my injector up to? Well, of course, this is your standard fitting, and I think you were talking about this here. This is just a block for mounting unloaders to trailers and wherever else you need a mounting situation. See, this is a different kind of mount, but it does the same thing. It's a threaded mount. It doesn't hinder the flow of water or the pressure or any of that. But this is your unloader, and this is an unloader block for mounting purposes, okay? Downstream injection. It's the easiest way to clean, okay? Cost efficient as well. All right, you hook your injector here, and we do keep it in a bucket of water, fresh water. Make sure it's all rinsed out. We'll do that at the end of the job, show you the correct way to rinse things out. Okay, we got the job laid out. The hose is hooked up to the water, and we got great pressure here, okay? Then we got the hose laid out. We're going to SH from that end of the house, that corner. We're going to go all the way that way, SH all the way around, okay? The driveway is going to get SH'd, the whole front of the house, and we're going to rinse it all the way back around to there, which that might sound crazy, right? Because I got to do the driveway. But actually, we're going to get all the hose back around, then we'll just walk right over there, and we'll have enough hose by the driveway, but it'll all be on this side. Hose management. Don't fight the hose. Don't be hosed by the hose. Okay. All right, this is a storage reel. Use this reel strictly for storage. We have all 200 feet off. First, we got to hook the injector up, you big dummy. Gee, Tennessee, I thought you were smarter than that.
Chumley, shut up.
I also have some Tennessee Tuxedo fans out there. Had a guy say the other day he knew exactly who that was. I mean, look that up on the internet. The Adventures of Tennessee Tuxedo and Chumley. Funny stuff. Okay, now I'm talking about Chumley and acting like Chumley. Can I see what I'm doing? Okay. See this filter right here? It's a great SH filter. This will drop down in the tank. This is some weight in there. I got some rocks in mine, but they put ceramic in them now, so they sink to the bottom. Whose idea was that? That was my idea. Anyway, we all come up with good ideas, right? All right, now you got that hooked up. plug in your 200 feet of hose, and you're ready to go to work. All right, let's look at these tips. All right, now you can definitely save your money, retain it, and then buy some fancy gadgets when you have the money to do that. What I mean by that is you can get a downstream injector bypass, so you can shut the soap on and off, and you can use them fancy M5 twist tips and all that stuff. A lot of guys like that. Okay, this is $39.99. I like this better. One of those systems will cost you up to 600 bucks installed. Okay, these are soap tips. They turn the soap on, and these turn it off. How much simpler can you be? This is a 0060 long range soap tip. This is a 2560 V-Jet soap tip. This is a 0015 wash jet tip. And this is a 4015 wide rinse. Soap off, soap on. Get it, grasshopper? All right, let's get to work. In other words, let's get after it. Alright, the house is all SH all the way around to this corner, and we got the driveway SH. So while the hose is over there now, we're just going to get the driveway done. Rinse it off, then we'll go down that side, rinse that off, go all the way around, and we'll be done. Go in the pool cage, and then we'll be getting somewhere. Alright? So, let's get after it, shall we? You can see the whole thing right there except for this corner, but you'll be able to see my ugly butt. Alright, we'll see ya. Let's get after it. right, this is something I can fix myself. I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase enough of this hose to run it straight up and make them direct. This splicing stuff always comes loose. One of these times it's gonna come loose, and then the tank's gonna run out of water, and then Don's gonna be very upset. So we need to put the kibosh on that before that happens. Man, just talking to the long guy over there, really nice guy. He was going to mow this yard. I told him that he can just go up and down my hose, and I would move him out of his way as we went. He said, not a problem, finish your job, he'll come back. And he happens to know my guy, my buddy Austin from ASAP pressure washing. Pretty cool. Small world, isn't it? All right, now we're going to be doing this pool cage. We hit the outside of this earlier. I want to come down here and check this out, and I don't want to get these plants right here. You can see what we got back here. Oh no, we're good to go. We do have some green in the screen right there. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look around. You can see this green in the screens right here, sort of like right in here, and you see that right there. We got some down there as well. Then you have all this algae on the rails. It's actually not that bad. And then we'll get the back of the house right there on the back. All right, let's get after it. Oh yeah, you can see the green in the screen. That's it. You just want to lay your S8 sideways in the screen while we're getting all this metal. Yeah, you see that right there? Got some down this side too? No, it's just a little dirty. All right, let's get after it. Another injector went. Glad I had those mailed. Oh boy, I'd be crapped out of luck today. Always have extra stuff. I ordered 3 extra 2.3 orifice bodies for my injector, and that one crapped out. It's not a hose. I replaced the injector and we're back in business. Okay, this mold wasn't going away. Now it's all gone, period. Now we're gonna get this floor cleaned up with the mini Mondu. And then we're gonna get after the satisfying rinse and we'll be out of here. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's have a look. The deck's all nice and clean now. All we gotta do now is a satisfying rinse of this whole cage. We're gonna wand these stairs down first and that stuff up there and rinse all that down this way. Then we'll be done with this puppy. It's a nice big job. Price got to go up a little bit next time though. We're gonna raise it enough. We're gonna raise this job up a C note. A lot of work. That'll match our pricing that we have now. I went ahead and held the price this time. Next time it's going to be $100 more. All right, let's get after it. And that's one thing you never try to do. Do not raise the price when you get here, but you can discuss raising it next time. Okay, that's unprofessional to do that unless it's crazy. All right, and this is a little crazy, but you know, I always honor my good price, and I you know, they appreciate it. All right, let's get after it. We're looking at these stairs over here. You see me over here wanding them. Let's go out and get the turbo nozzle. I think we can do a lot better job on these stairs here. You see that right there? Let's run out and get the turbo nozzle. We'll be right back to see if that makes a big difference. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's see if this makes a difference, huh? You see what the difference in having the right tools is? I was on my channel the other day and I was explaining to this guy, his name is Mike. He's kind of one of them guys stuck in his way, you know. But I had mentioned that he should buy a turbo nozzle so he can remove some weeds from the sidewall. He said, I have no intention of using a turbo nozzle ever. It's like, what a dummy. That's a pretty stupid statement when you can do the job way better, right? I mean, you're seeing what's happening here. You're not going to get it that clean with a wand. Well, I'm using a wand, but I meant a J-rod, you know. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, right? You always wear your safety glasses. And the reason why, if you're asking why I didn't hit these, this is a painted surface. You don't want to ever hit a painted surface unless you're going to plan on taking the paint off so you can paint. All right, we're going to go ahead and wand it up here and see what happens with that before I get crazy. Turbo nozzling it up there. All right, let's get after it. Take a look. Deck's nice and clean. The cage is spotless. Screens are clean. The glass is clean. Stairs came out really nice. You know, when somebody gives you advice, I mean, the other day, this guy Mike, I mean, why would you even say something like that? It's beyond me. I mean, if you can have a tool in your bag that gets work done, it makes your job a lot better. Why wouldn't you want that? Oh man, look at that again. Okay, I'm a very patient man. Holy crap, and I just caught it just in time. It looks like. Oh, we're good. Holy moly. It's the same damn one. I mean, come on. All right, we'll be right back to rinse out the gear. Jeez. I mean, that thing just will not stay put. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll be back. Okay, always rinse out the gear. I'll show you why. A little bit more, there you go. Take the hose out so it's straight and put it back in the truck. You definitely want to get all this out of your line. I've been soaking my stuff in water, and I had an injector only last me 1 week. What to do is bring this stuff up, and we'll take it apart when we get back to the office. We always rinse this stuff off. Okay, once you get the hose rinsed off of the soap with this filter, now you can see the soap's going to come out. You heard the injector kicked in. Alright, here it comes. There's the soap that was in the line. And that's all you got to do. Let it rinse a little bit. Okay, this is probably not going to make any sense. That's dry water. And what I mean by that is it's not slippery. If it's got SH, it's slippery. If you don't have any slippage, then it's rinsed out. That's what I call a dry rinse. All right. I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll be right back. All right, that's going to be a wrap for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. The customer's very happy, and he agreed to a nice $1.25 price hike for the next time we come out. Wonderful customers, very understanding man. Thanks a lot, my friend. We'll see you next time. All right, guys, remember, always get after it. See you tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment in a driveway. That's it for tomorrow. But I still got a job. All right, let's get after it. Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it.